In this lecture, and the one after it, we'll learn how to make 3 anterior crowns, and we'll also learn how to combine them into a bridge and export it. First, from the Surface tab, select Maxilla and remove the unnecessary data by the Cut function. In the Model Manipulation tab, under Stone Model, use the Close Model function to make a cast out of the data by adding a base. Notice that the orientation of the occlusal plane is tilted more anteriorly, therefore making the height of the base anteriorly more than posteriorly. This is corrected by lifting the occlusal plane more anteriorly. First, we have to delete the old base data. Then, under Model Manipulation tab, in Alignment, click on Manual Alignment, and these widgets will appear. Now, we can rotate the occlusal plane upwards anteriorly. Now that we changed the orientation of the occlusal plane, the base thickness is rather uniform. If we return the visibility of the lower, we find that the lower is in its first plane orientation. It didn't update to the new plane. To do that, we have to go to Alignment function, click on Align to Model. This means that the arch we want to align is according to the alignment of a model. Which model? The maxillary model. Uncheck this and click OK. Now, both arches are aligned to the new occlusal alignment. After finishing the maxillary stone model, we do the same for the lower. First, we clean the unnecessary data. Then add a base to the mandibular data. Here, we have a mandibular stone model and a maxillary stone model. Now, we start designing the crowns on the maxillary data. The first step is to go here from the Model Master and select Crown and Bridge from the drop-down menu. In the Restoration Design tab, we select the type of crown, conventional crown. The jaw is the maxilla. Here, the model is the maxilla, and the antagonist is the mandible. And click Start. Now we have to define the margin line, 2 points line detection, hold Shift on the keyboard, and with the left mouse button, click on the margin. If you're not satisfied with the margin, click Clear Margin and start again. Then click Next. Path of insertion. We rotate the view to get the correct path of insertion and click Set Insert Direction from View and click Next. into proximal area. We have only one contact area, which is with the canine. Hold the Shift on the keyboard and with the left mouse button, mark the area of contact. And click Next. This is the cupping or base of the crown. Click Next. Select the appropriate tooth from the library, which is the left maxillary central incisor, and click OK. And the tooth will appear. Now, the first and most important step is to correctly align and position the crown in place before using the Add/Remove function. Check the tooth from all views and correct the incisal alignment to be within the incisal curve. Now it's OK, but these yellow areas, which are the prepared tooth, are showing. So I select the sphere and pull it outwards to add thickness to the crown labially, and the same palatally. Here is an error. Using the Remove function, I'll correct this by pressing the Control on the keyboard and with the left mouse button and tap it until it's removed. This area will appear, so I have to add at this area. Now that I'm satisfied with the crown, I click Next. See this error? We have to add here. Then smoothen it. Also smooth this area. Regarding the occlusal contact, there is space between the crown and the lower teeth. This can be corrected even if the crown is finished. Simply go to Teeth Surface tab and select the crown. And from the Teeth Editing tab, select Add/Remove function. In order to add to this area, we press Shift on the keyboard and with the left mouse button, keep adding to make a mild contact with the opposing teeth. I could check the contact from the inside of the lower arch data. The excessive contact, I could remove it by pressing Ctrl and with the left mouse button, remove these contact areas. In the next lecture, we'll complete making the other anterior teeth and combine them into a bridge, and finally export them.